All right, guys, welcome on behalf of TSC TV. My name is Cole Slater, and I do bring to you the men's elite final here at the Beer City Cup in Nashville, Tennessee. You've got Dueling for Lincoln in the white, and you got Pasha Luxury FC and the neon yellow. And boy, will this be an exciting matchup. Dueling for Lincoln keeping their flawless record. So has Pasha Luxury. They're both such good teams. Pasha Luxury has rarely conceded in this tournament, however. We're back underway. It's going to be Timmy Menzel finding that ball down the line. Well done from 14, Brian Bement. A lob ball across, should be easily won as it is. Menzel under pressure. Well done from Guy Abend, but one back now, Marcano. Finding it wide, it's Carlson. Carlson on his right foot finds it down the line. No offsides again, guys. We have to be aware of this. Runs in and checks in two. It's a strong battle between both sides. A battle of the sixes now. That's number 8, Kipsch. Driving with pace. Arms being shown. Referee's going to call it. It's the right decision. And how about that from number 2, Osvaldo Santana? He's been a key piece to this Dueling for Lincoln side. And now a free kick for Dueling for Lincoln. They've had such a long journey. They play out of St. Louis, Missouri, so likely the furthest team out here. And now they've made it to the final. Not only have they made it to the final, but they're playing for such a great cause. Again, to bring awareness to childhood cancer, specifically leukemia. Now back underway, a switch ball across. Referee, goalkeeper off his line, makes a comfortable save. Marcano opening his hips, has space in front. That does look like a different goalkeeper than Pasha has kept in. Finds it across Mariappa. Under pressure. And it's well done from Dueling for Lincoln. Osvaldo pressing Marcano, trying to go down the line. He does. He's beat the defender. Plays it across. Well done. Carlson settling. Somebody needs to get on the end of it. They've got to get it out. And well done from Dueling for Lincoln. It's a great ball down. He's by himself. He needs help. Tries to take the move on. Just unable to. Again, that's Brian Bement. Mariappa playing to Carlson. Carlson finds it back. Marcano. Thank you. Again, Carlson just waiting for some movement from his players. They're not going to force anything. Good shape from Dueling for Lincoln, pressing only when they need to. A strong tackle for number 22 or 20, Ropapa Minsa. Hopefully I'm saying it right this time around. I certainly need to be getting it right here in a final. And now Marcano obviously frustrated. Referee having a word saying, hey, let's keep our heads, let's play the ball. We're back underway. And guys, this should be an exciting match. I think it's going to get very aggressive. Klipsch getting in front of the attacker there, does well. Ropapa, beautiful 1-2. They're on the break now. It's Menzel. Gets pushed from behind, he's got to call it. And he doesn't, there's no foul. Unbelievable. I thought for sure it might have been a shove from behind. Maybe he went down easier than I thought. Referee lets it play on. Mariappa. Space afforded in front of him. Finds Carlson in the corner. Looks for the one-time pass. Trying to swing it onto the back post. Just a little bit too much weight there. It looks like number 9 coming on. This is, I've got 2 9s on here. It's either Nick DePoy or it's Ryan Wakeman. I want to say it's DePoy, though. I sure hope so. Because that's a 9 I've been going with. Look at this, Clement! He's by himself, does he get the goal? What a save! Are you kidding me? And Brian Bement Almost getting the goal to start the score sheet here. And Pasha Luxury lucky to not be scored on. A beautiful save from the keeper. Pinged in. Rapapa gets on the end of it. Good pressure from Dueling for Lincoln. Now trying to drive forward, depressing with too many players. It works out in their favor. Now down the line. Looks like number 5 trying to take that. That's William Stimac. Or Stimac, whichever you prefer. I like Stimac a little bit better. And possibly a big throw in here. Finds itself onto the PK spot. Keeper comes off his line comfortably. Takes a strike, the first time finish. Not a bad idea. You can see he opens up his hips here and takes that strike on. Well done. Now it's number 99, Guy Abind. Finds it back across, clips. Takes a heavy touch. It's going to go off Carlson now. And a triple substitution for Dueling for Lincoln. Oh my gosh, it is Ryan. It's not it's not Nick DePoy. It's Ryan Wakeman. That's our number 9. And guys, again, a triple substitution. Sorry, I got distracted reading a comment. It looks like number 6 has made his way on. That's going to be Cody Eakins. Had a hell of a game last time around. And it looks like number 22 also coming on, Siobhan Marsh. And I think I saw one more. I just need to find him. It's number 11, Michael Salazar, who also had one heck of a game last time around. To find themselves in the final, lob ball. Salazar trying to bring it down just too heavy. He likes the idea, gets a thumbs up. Mariapa, again, the former Premier League player, now playing in the Beer City Cup with Pasha Luxury, a good header from Wakeman. Carlson bringing it down, now driving with pace, cuts back onto his right. He's checking all his options here as he does so well. He's constantly taking pictures. He's almost Kevin De Bruyne-esque, if you ask me. But good pressure here. It's number 5 pressing. Again, that's William Stimac. They're shutting down the angles well. Dueling for Lincoln, giving Pasha Luxury a run for their money here. A lob ball in. Check this out. Oh, it goes down a little easy there, I won't lie. Marcano almost jumped into him. We're going to watch the replay here. Honestly, a good find from the keeper, however. He sees him coming in and, it's debatable. It's debatable, especially for such a big guy. Now Carlson, I like to call him the set-piece specialist, because you never know what he's going to do from the spot. Carlson takes a strike. It has some swaz to it. Dipped a little bit, but not going to challenge a keeper. Siobhan, like Siobhan. Okay, well, there we go. Ash, you've been a lot of help, I won't lie to you. Referee saying you got to come back here. Salazar running off the back there. It's a good idea. Drive in. Carlson with the one-time pass. Has a lot of spin. Well done to bring it down. Finds Marcano. Now laid back. And you were right. It's usually Trevor McMullen in goal for Pasha. I don't see him. Laying it off, just trying to keep control here. Stimac. Well, I like that you guys are helping me with the pronunciation. Stimac. I will try to remember that. It's so hard when you guys are here. It's so easy to just roll what's off your tongue. But nonetheless, they've made it here to the final, so we'll try and get it right. Back underway. Klipsch finds it down the line. Plenty of space now for Marsh. Stimac finds Salazar, back off. Onto his left foot, pushed wide. And now, driver with pace. It's Guy Abind doing a good job tracking back, slowing down the play. Carlson, pressure on from Marsh. Now he's weaving in. He's driving with pace. It's a good shot and a better save. Quickly to the ground. And again, Carlson knew what he wanted to do the entire time there. Mariappa running on 2. And again, guys, if you're just now joining us, it's still 0-0 here in the Men's Elite Final here at the Beer City Cup in Nashville, Tennessee. Whoever wins this match wins the crown, wins the name of champion and $20,000. So a lot on the line here. Guy Abind finding it wide. Marsh on his left foot. He finds the Meg. No offsides. Remember this. It's going to be Cody Eakins. Back off. Guy Abind with a shot. It dips. And now a corner for Dueling for Lincoln. And certainly we should see a goal here shortly. Both teams firing away. Dueling for Lincoln looking like the more promising side early on. We know the quality that Pasha Luxury brings to the table, though. And here's Vigliani. He picks up his head. Carlson's running across. Somebody's got to get on it. Not many options. You can tell Pasha may be feeling a little bit of the fatigue of this tournament. Mariappa finds it back. Again, Mariappa finds it back to the keeper here. And a triple substitution now. Number 92, John Conley making his way on. Number 14, Brian Bement. And number 19, that's going to be Timmy Menzel. And fantastic work from Dueling for Lincoln so far. We're backing away. Marsh playing it in. Conley, his first touch on the ball, finds it back to the keeper. It's going to be forced to make the clearance. Bement running back on 2, using his strength. It's Mariappa. Finds it back across. Dueling for Lincoln, keeping their shape. Just don't want to get complacent here. Well done from Menzel, putting a body on it. Goes down hard. Marsh looking for the foul. Referee says no way. Takes a strike. Another good save from the keeper. And I want to say that's Blake Westerman in goal, guys. If you guys could correct me in the comments and let me know who is in goal. I think that is who it is. My roster's not completely filled out. Or is it Cole Gestenberger? Guys, just please let me know. I'd like to get it right here. Mariappa playing all the way back. Vigliani trying to time the run. And well done from number 8. Ropapa used to play for Nashville when they were in the USL. He and Marsh both played for Greenville this past season. That's a fun little fact. So again, high level of competition always in this tournament. Ropapa again playing in Nashville. Now, I think she just said Greensboro. Greenville, North Carolina. I'm going to assume Greenville, North Carolina. Or South Carolina. I think you're right, actually. Whatever. A good ball over. It's Marsh. Brings the touchdown. He's top of the half circle. Takes a shot. A good block. Carlson trying to settle. John Conley trying to get on the end of it. It's a strength battle between the two. Conley does well. He's going to see the ball out. A slide tackle from seemingly out of nowhere. I didn't even see that guy there. Mariappa keeping it in. Marcano receives the ball, opening his hips. Going to look to play it down the line. It's Vigliani. A good step now from Menzel. Quick little body feints here and there. Menzel gets it back, just not on the same page there, trying to find the likes of Brian Bement. It's Blake Westerman in goal. Thank you so much for the clarification, guys. Blake Westerman doing a fantastic job so far for Dueling for Lincoln, keeping them in this match. Still 0-0. Pasha Luxury have scored in every single match they've played. Oh, a push from Menzel, and yeah, referee's going to have to call that. It's a bad decision from Menzel. You don't want to give Pasha any room to work with there. Again, you saw Carlson's last free kick. And guys, over 100 people watching this final. We're so glad you're tuned in with us. Let us know who you think is going to be crowned the champion. Carlson whipping it in. Good clearance there from number 8. That's Jordan Kipsch. Under pressure from Bement. He's really chasing him down here. Menzel, positive touch forward, trying to find the likes of Stymack. Marsh does well to keep possession. Finds it off Menzel. Not to be confused with Johnny. An outside the foot pass. Stymack does well to come back on 2. Under pressure, it's going to be a throw-in for Dueling for Lincoln. And a substitution now. Papa Minsa now making his way back on. And coming off is Marsh. And both doing a fantastic job so far. Now on the break, they've got numbers forward. Keeper off his line. A great save once again from Westerman. Truly anticipating and showing why he's in goal there. Bement holding it up, using his strength well. It's Conley. Conley swinging it across. Marcano, an easy interception. Ropapa running on 2. Oh, and now a chance for Pasha. Finds it here into the corner. He's by himself. Menzel pressing. Now tucked in this corner. Going to see what they can do with it. Finds it back across. Menzel with a big tackle. You can't play on the ground here. I'm not sure what the ref's going to call, and he does call it. And it's going to be a Dueling for Lincoln free kick. I think he's going to actually call the original trip there on Kipsch. And every time I say that name, for whatever reason, I have a hard time getting it off. But nonetheless, number 9 also making his way back on. That's going to be Ryan Wakeman. Easily intercepted. Marcano, a lunged effort. He's still going. He's looking for an outlet. Finds it down the line. Again, no offsides this entire tournament. Finds it across. Carlson connecting. Doesn't hit it as sweetly as he'd like as it rolls off his left foot. We'll take another replay here. Oh, and so close. You know he has the quality to do so. And which team is going to break the deadlock here? Bement with the over-the-top ball. It's going to be tough for Osvaldo Santana. And guys, just a little over 8 minutes remain in this first half. Again, if you're just now joining us, it's tied at 0-0 between Pasha Luxury FC and Dueling for Lincoln FC. Dueling for Lincoln in the white, Pasha in the yellow. This is the men's elite final for the grand prize of $20,000 and the new name of champion. Kipsch finding it wide. It's Osvaldo. Gets around him. What a lovely move. Finds the top of the box. Bement takes a strike. Oh, and it's close. But not close enough. And a good opportunity again for Dueling for Lincoln. Looks like Stymack making his way off. Done a phenomenal job, not only on offense, but defense as well. Has been a true power horse all over. Conley settling, an interesting move here. Gets it out. And well done from them to read that situation. And again, we're used to Pasha Luxury scoring at least 2 or 3 by now, but Dueling for Lincoln doing such a good job staying compact. It's a good ball in from Carlson, but a heavy touch. He's going to be disappointed with that one. And now it's Wakeman. Drive it across. It's a good ball. Osvaldo Santana taking a strike. Keeper looked like he had it. Santana settling. He's under pressure. Looking for the handball. Referee says, no way, Jose. We play on. Gets tackled from behind. Bement, it's clean. We play on. He's got numbers 4. Cuts back onto his right. Swings it across. Bement lays it off. Now John Conley. Gonna find Guy a bend instead. Dueling for Lincoln, keeping it driven in. It's Bement on his left foot. Osvaldo Santana playing Ropapa. Getting forced backward. Good here from Pasha Luxury. Looking for the call there. Referee says play on. It's a battle of the twos. Kipsch got to be careful running in front of that ball. He's done a fantastic job playing that center back role. Ropapa with the strike. And now another substitution. It's going to be Kipsch coming off. Number 9 again, that's Ryan Wakeman. And again, number 22, Marsh coming on for John Conley. Here for Dueling for Lincoln. Santana also making his way off. Well done here from the team in white. Giving Pasha Luxury a run for their money. They're used to sweeping their opponents so far in this tournament. And Bement, I swear you never see this guy not running. Finds it down the line, it's Waglin. Ropapa, hand shown, Marcano. It's beautiful, he takes a strike, it's 4! Keeper forced to make a save. That's Blake Westerman in goal. Fully extending on his right side, pushing it wide. Now a corner for Pasha. And they haven't had many opportunities compared to their other games. Dueling for Lincoln doing a great job staying defensively sound. And it very well could be the field. It could be the difference. Oh, Waglin. Now Marsh. It's a battle of the two. Marsh the winner of it. It's going to be a white ball. Second ball's on the field. Now Bement. A great ball. Finds it across. He was looking for somebody to cut in. It's just given away. And look at that header there from Ryan Wakeman. It's a 3-on-3. Gets beat here. Still a 3-on-3. Ropapa. Smart decision from the midfielder. Oh, and it's just too heavy there from Westerman. And looking for a substitution now. I do think that plays a huge impact. This field is so much bigger than the one they've been playing on the past 2 days. More like day and a half, really. And I think it's actually working an advantage for Dueling for Lincoln. They're used to playing 11 aside. This feels like an 11-side field that we're on. Gonna play it wide, Mariappa. Swings it across. Finds Nayasi. Back in. Look at Dueling for Lincoln not diving in. They're waiting. They're inviting them to come onto the final third. An interesting tackle, but it works there for Ryan Wakeman. A good ball in. He's by himself. It's Guy Benning takes a strike and what another great save. We thought McMullen was good. How about this kid? And I wish I could figure out who this goalkeeper is. Again, I'm so used to McMullen in goal. Oh my gosh, it's dangerous and it's a goal from Pasha Luxury. Uh-oh. And sorry guys, we were doing a replay right there. We didn't expect such quick transitioning. Pasha Luxury finally break the deadlock. It's 1-0 against Dueling for Lincoln here in the men's elite division. Still plenty of time, but we're heading into the final minute of this first half. We'll see if Dueling for Lincoln can respond. This guy has been unlucky to not have a goal. Another great save, and you saw the transition there. Passion for Luxury made sure to capitalize there. It's Blake Westerman, sorry. Trying to bring it down, possibly a high kick. Referee says play on. No foul there. Oh, but he's going to call that one. That was a battle of the 22s. That's Marcano and Marsh. And this is not good. It looks like number 11, Michael Salazar, is possibly injured here. And now the referee having a conversation with Timmy Menzel. A yellow card shown for Menzel. And again, this should probably be the final play of this half. If you're just now joining us, Pasha Luxury FC just found the back of the net to make it 1-0 against Dueling for Lincoln here in the Men's Elite Division Final. The winner of this takes home the name of champion and will be $20,000 richer. And Pasha, if you're joining us in the yellow, Dueling for Lincoln in the white. It looks like Mariappa, the former Premier League player, on the ball. Whoa, Carlson goes down hard. Referee going to have a word. I told you he was going to get scrappier by the minute. Especially when we're in a finals game for $20,000. And now we're going to repeat the same exact thing. Mariappa back on the throw-in. Nyasi's putting his hands up. He wants a big throw. Keeper off his line. Aye! That's dangerous. There was intent for the ball there. I saw it, but... And Menzel's got to be careful. He's already on a yellow. You'd hate to see him play down a man, especially when they have the opportunity to come back. And hopefully that's Blake Westerman's going to be okay. Here's the replay here. There was definitely intent for the ball. Just, it's a little late for the header even there. He did get the yellow card. That's Nyasi. Again, also a former Premier League player. And oh my gosh, he's got blood. He got headed pretty hard there. We might want to do a concussion check or something. Referee's going to blow the whistle for halftime, and that's going to be a big hit for Dueling for Lincoln. Hopefully he's going to be okay. That's, again, Blake Westerman, who's had a phenomenal tournament so far. And oh my gosh, I can see it up close. He has a whole welt on his face. He must not have touched the ball at all. Well, that will conclude our halftime result, guys, as Pasha Luxury lead 1-0 against Dueling for Lincoln. Again, here is another replay of the collision. A big throw in. Nyasi coming on two. You can see Westerman already off his line. Makes a comfortable save, and it's very late. It's very, very late. It's debatable. Not debatable for a car, but just a debatable decision from the player. Nonetheless, guys, we are heading into halftime here in the Men's Elite. My name is Cole Slater, and on behalf of TSC TV, we'll bring you the second half here shortly. All right, guys, we're back underway here for the men's elite final here at the Beer City Cup. Sorry, I was running all around like a madman at halftime.
What's the comment? What's it say?
Where is the red card? That is the question. I don't know if you just saw, but the coach here for Dueling for Lincoln just held up the chip of the tooth from that header. A little concerning, I won't lie. But what a warrior. He's back in goal. It's hard to believe. That's, again, number 0, Blake Westerman. And I have a strong feeling he wants to help his team win this $20,000. Guy bin. Can't settle it. Marcano driving forward with pace. Has Waglin overlapping, and Waglin swings it across. A good block from Ryan Wakeman. And 107 of you guys in here with us. We were at 150. Where'd the 40 of you go? Come back. All jokes aside, guys, we are so glad you're here with us. Let us know who you think is going to take home the title of champion. A good clearance. Still in a dangerous area. Mariappa with the volley to Tim. Carlson back across. Carlson, another great save. And that's Westerman all day, baby. He's off his line. That's getting a little dangerous here. Mariappa receiving the ball. Pressure invited. Marsh on his back. Giving away, and that's all Marsh. Putting on that pressure. Santana telling him, tiempo, calm down. Let's keep the ball here. Kipsch finding it wide. A lobbed attempt. It's going to be hard to bring down. And that's Bement getting hit hard. No call now. Carlson finds it wide down the left. Nyasi. Really should probably have a red card here. A little 1-2. Finds it back across. Another good save. Oh my goodness. Another save. And I want to say that was number 9, Ryan Wakeman, with that great block to prevent the second goal here. Brian Bement. And you're starting to see some tempers flare. It's high intensity in this match. Marsh finds it across. Stymack. Now into Wakeman. Back to Stymack. Finds Oswaldo Santana. It's a battle of the twos. Hands being shown. Referee's letting them play. I agree. Hands being shown. He holds them here. It should have absolutely been a foul there. And I think he's trying to let these boys play, but it has to be unbiased. Again, he's been letting this aggressive play. Brian Bement trying to hold him down. There's off the ball play there. It's a little questionable again. You got to play the ball, not the player. And guys, if you were in here, you could hear this rain downpouring right now here in Nashville, Tennessee. And a substitution now as number 19 makes his way back on. That's going to be Timmy Menzel, already on a yellow card. And now number 6, that's going to be Cody Eakins. Your boy just got straight chills for no reason. Brian Bement laying it off, a beautiful touch. Can't find it, a strong tackle. Stymack finding it wide. Bement picking up his head, drives it across. Can it be a goal? It is! No, it's not! It looked like a goal from here. Oh my goodness, could not ask for a better ball. Everyone on the sideline had their hands up. It looked like a goal from here. What a lovely ball across. Dueling for Lincoln, not done yet here. Only 5 minutes into the second half. We played 2 25s. And a good save from Westerman. Finds Stymack. Stymack has plenty of space in front of him. Maybe the 1-2. Finds it wide instead. Back across Stymack. And to the likes of Kipsch. Back to Stymack. Again, Kipsch. Finds Menzel. Menzel looking for the 1-2. Bement Takes a touch and turns and hits. Goes down hard. Carlson having a word with them, but I won't lie. I feel like Dueling for Lincoln should be the ones fighting for it a little bit more. They've definitely been getting hit hard on every single call. And oh my gosh, tempers are flaring. Referees calling him over. The AR, we do have 3 refs on this one. The boys are used to just having one this entire tournament. And Steinmack makes a great point. It feels like Pasha's just trying to run down this clock as much as possible. And this is going to burn another 2-3 minutes, to be honest. And that's not time that Dueling for Lincoln can afford. They need to start wrapping things up. And here comes the question. Will there be any extra time? And I have the question as well. Again, there's been no extra time added in any of the regular game time matches. Now, I can imagine a final has different circumstances, especially in this case. The Pasha coach having a word now with the referee as well. And now we burned through almost 3 minutes just sitting here talking. You would hope that the ref is going to have to add some extra time. I also would like to know what they're saying. I can't believe this is just a conversation from the tackle from Bement on Carlson. All right, hopefully we're back underway. Brian Bement says, I hear you, dude. Let's get this underway. A lob ball in behind. Steinmack raising up. Good battle between the two. Carlson goes down way too easy there. It's Dueling for Lincoln in the white, Pasha Luxury in the yellow. Pasha still currently leads 1-0. The ball is seen through. Brian's asking for the pull. He's saying, give me the same respect. And you can see the keeper trying to waste as much time as possible. Pasha getting nervous, I feel like. Bement pressuring. Now it's a good chance. Osvaldo Santana cuts on his left eye. Takes a shot, and it's a goal! What did I just say? Osvaldo Santana does it to get them right back in this match. And check out this replay, folks. I thought Osvaldo might have screwed himself there, excuse my language, because he took that extra touch, but ends up working out perfectly for him. Puts it on his left foot and slots it in the bottom right. What a lovely goal from Santana. And it's all smiles from him as he gets subbed out here. And now a lifeline for Dueling for Lincoln. And Pasha Luxury are not used to being in this situation. Again, they have won every game by a landslide, nor have they even conceded really against another team. And now it's Kipsch, a good clearance. Bement trying to get on the end of it. Heads it back. It's a good ball. Now wide, it's Daniels. It's switch across. Good safe hands there from Blake Westerman. A lob ball in, Brian Bement. Daniels driving down the line. Nyasi, aye, that's a strong hit. I can only assume this game is going to get a little bit crazier as we head into the final minutes of it. Still plenty of time, just now hitting the 10-minute mark, so 15 minutes remain in this final. It's going to be Daniel. He's got a heck of a foot we've already seen. He scored a free kick last game. A lob ball in, finds nobody. Brian Bement with the header. Marsh pressing Daniels with the lob to 10. Carlson running on 2, a flared pass. Nyasi, it's a dangerous area. They get rid of it. Well done from number 19 there. I want to say that's Manzel. It's Menzel, not Manzel. And what a game, folks. Pasha Luxury starting to move it easy. Now Marsh with the clearance. Able to settle it down. But Mint running back on 2. I promise you he does not stop running, and that's exactly what you want from your players. It's Stymack now pressing. And he's under pressure, and it's forced away. And you can see these Dueling for Lincoln players getting more and more excited. They feel more confident the longer the clock goes on. Brian Bement coming off. It's also going to be Menzel coming off. A big run in. It's a huge throw. Keeper forced to make the save. Marsh now settling. Finds it across. Kipsch. Oh, it's a big tackle from behind. That's his second. And that's a dangerous tackle from Nyasi. And he's telling him no more. You could tell the Dueling for Lincoln players want a call. It's getting a little crazy here. I don't think Nyasi can afford another tackle, even if it's clean. Again, you got the goalkeeper coming all the way back up to plead his case. He's like, look at my face. And an executive decision, I think, from Pasha Luxury. They're going to take out Nyasi. They're upset because the initial header, they wanted a red card on. That's a pretty big shove. Well, when you're already on a yellow card, you probably shouldn't be tackling like that. And now we've got 2 players bleeding. This is crazy. That's going to be a big hit here for Dueling for Lincoln. Kipsch has done such a good job controlling that central position. Yeah, he did take out another one. Dueling for Lincoln down 2. Ropapa takes a strike, doesn't lean over it, soars over. They're saying it deflected off somebody. I didn't see it. And back underway, a logged ball in. Vigliani trying to receive. Pressure's on immediately from number 9. That's Ryan Wakeman. Now Marsh. Marsh picking up his head, taking a strike well from outside the box. Doesn't challenge the keeper. And just now hitting the 13-minute mark. A little over 12 minutes remain. Pressure's on. Dueling for Lincoln looking like the better team right now. Momentum is starting to switch. Pasha Luxury constantly defending right now. They're bringing numbers forward. Stymack's going to be the only defender back. They're looking for this goal to take the win here. Again, if you're just now joining us, this is the men's elite final here at the Beer City Cup. A big throw and in. Salazar trying to flick it. Daniels under pressure. And again, Dueling for Lincoln. And they're attacking third. Something's got to give. Another big throw. You never know what's going to happen on these. Daniels trying to get on the end of it. A flick! Oh my goodness, Salazar doing exactly what he did the first time. However, this time it worked. And it's going to be a corner now for Dueling for Lincoln. Could this be exactly what they need to put themselves in front? I can't see who's taking it, but I want to say it looks like number 17, that's Jack Muse. He's telling Daniels to get away. It needs to be at least 10 yards. Be interesting to see what they do. They've got some bigger players here Dueling for Lincoln. Driven in, it's on the back post, Ropapa. And I do want to say, I think that went off the Pasha Luxury defender. I'm not entirely sure. The referee can see better than I can. It definitely, I think it did go off Ropapa instead. They're pressing high. Daniels in the corner. A lob ball into the backside. Carlson trying to run on two. Vigliani now switching off with him. Checks in. Switched across. Waglin lays it off. Marcano. Typically a defender, but not afraid to shoot. Marsh under pressure. Referee's going to call it for dueling for Lincoln. And we're back underway. It's going to be Ryan Wakeman on the ball. Lobs it across, trying to find Salazar. Gets a push from behind. Play on. Ropapa tries the finesse shot. Not a bad look. Another double substitution as Menzel comes back on. And the sole goal scorer here for Dueling Lincoln, it's Santana, making his way back on as well. And we're back on our way. A lofted ball in. Pasha Luxury's whole game plan has switched entirely. They're usually a tiki-taka pass first kind of team, but it seems like they're almost holding on. Just lofting every ball up. Switches it across. They don't have numbers forward. They have Nyasi, the sole striker, kind of sitting with the last defender. It's forced backwards. Daniels trying to get on the end of it. He keeps it in. Santana pressing. Waglin trying to get across. Loses possession. It's going to be out now for a Pasha throw-in. Daniels on the ball. A long ball in. Nyasi's going to try and lay it off. Now a chance. It's Marsh. Marsh driving forward. They have numbers back, and he takes out his own player there. Salazar has the overlapping run on the backside, decides to lay it off into the defense instead. It's now Menzel going to find Wakeman. Back across, it's Muse. And just given away, I think he was trying to find Marsh on the back post. Not the right accuracy there. Guys, we are just now about to hit the 18-minute mark. A little over 6-7 minutes remain in this final. And a flicked-on header, easy enough for Blake Westerman. It's Menzel picking up his head, drives it down the line. Salazar using his strength, lays it back off. Menzel finds Marsh. Marsh under pressure immediately. Marsh opening up his hips, quick feet from the midfielder, finds it across. Beautiful play. It's Muse. Forced backwards from Vigliani. A lofted ball in. Salazar going to try and settle. He does. It's a good touch. Gaia Bend. Taken away, though, from Pasha. Going to see the ball out for a throw-in. And another triple substitution as the big man Brian Bement comes back on, as well as Kipps and Stymack. Well done from Dueling for Lincoln. They're really trying to find this goal before the end of this match that will secure them the title of champion. Bement trying to weave his way across, doesn't find the space, but now a throw-in. No, and I don't think anyone, I think, Cairo, you're exactly right. I don't think anyone expected this from Dueling for Lincoln, but they're doing it here. Pasha Luxury. Bement with the flick on. Nobody's there. He decides to settle it down in such a dangerous area. He's under pressure. Stymack settling. It's an awkward touch. Menzel's there to cover. Kipsch finds Stymack. Maybe looking for the handball. Marsh back off to Nyasi. A heavy touch, looking for the overlapping run. I think fatigue's starting to play a role. It's easy enough for Dueling Lincoln. Now it's Bement by himself. Tries to run past the defender, thought the ball was going through. A lob ball in. Oh, Nyasi going for it, but another great save from Blake Westerman. Keep in mind, guys, he's pretty much got a busted open eye right now, and he's still playing. That's how much this match means to him. Bement bringing it down. He's got a man on his back. Hands are being shown. Finds it across. Santana already has one. On his left foot again, he takes a strike. Oh, man, I thought that was going in. Nayasi running back on 2. Menzel does a good job. Stymack settling. Finds it back in the midfield. It's Guy Abind. Finds Santana. Santana. Quick feet, shifty, if you will. Waglin trying to press on 2. Now he's got 2. He needs to get rid of it. He finds Menzel. Menzel lobbing in, but trying to turn. He brings it down. He lays it all. Guy Abind. Just can't lean over it. It was such a good chance, but Mint doing a great job laying it off. Who's back? Oh, Kipsch. Yeah, Kipsch even had a bloody nose, and now he's back in as well. So this shows you just how much this means for Dueling for Lincoln. They want this win so bad. Kipsch on the back of Nayasi. Finds it back. Oh, it's a battle of the 2s. He's got to be careful here. Finds Nayasi down the line. It's Carlson, and it's a goal! And it's a blow for Dueling for Lincoln, as Pasha Luxury FC take the 2-1 lead now late into the second half. Just now 4 minutes remain in this match. And how about that from Carlson? I've been telling you all tournament he's the one to watch. But it's not over yet. Again, only 4 minutes remain here for Dueling for Lincoln. And guys, we have to remember, if they're going to add any extra time for that weird ref talk. Clement! I said Clement because I got so excited, but it's Bument. What a great turn. Would have been an even better finish. And now I should expect Pasha Luxury to try and burn as much time as possible. The final whistle just went behind me. A lob ball in. Nayasi going to try and settle. Gets the touch somehow. Brought down well. Nayasi into the corner. They're going to need a double team possibly. Wow, a lovely move. He might get a second. Oh my goodness. I don't know if Westerman got a touch on that, but if he did, they can thank him. And it looks like he did get the touch on that. What a game he's having. Oh my goodness. Nayasi almost getting the volley attempt there. And now a double substitution. Ropapa Minsa coming back on. Looks like they're trying to bring big man Michael Salazar back on as well, including Ryan Wakeman. All bigger players in hopes that they can find something going forward. Stymack having a great tournament, now finding his way off. And under pressure immediately, hands being shown. Finds it across. It's going to be Wakeman. They're running out of time now. We're at the 23rd minute mark. We go to the 25th. 2 minutes remain. Again, I'm curious to see if we'll get extra time, but I'm unsure. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes remain, folks. Little confusing here. Kipsch on the ball. Driven across. Has space in front of him. Pasha parking the bus a little bit, bringing players back, and again, just can't lean over it. That's going to be Ryan Wakeman. Not a bad idea as he runs onto it, just doesn't lean over it there. And now we're into the final minute. An easy header. Ropapa trying to run on 2. Carlson, the goal scorer that might secure this win for him. He's going to go down to the corner to burn as much time as possible. It's a classic trick in the soccer book. Now swinging it across. Carlson's running like a madman trying to get there. A good switch across. Ropapa trying to get on the end of it. Brought down from Waglin. Now in to Nayasi. Nayasi takes a strike. He had teammates on this left side. 2 extra minutes? It looks like I've had some talk with the officiators. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. We've got 2 extra minutes here. So we're at the 25-minute mark. We're going to play till 27. If Dueling for Lincoln want this, they're going to have to make something happen now. Just like you heard the coach say, they got 90 seconds. Oh my goodness, he comes off his line. They've got to check it too. A big punt. Bement bringing it down. It's Guy Bend. He needs help. He's looking for an overlapping run. Doesn't have one. He's using his strength. He goes down. It's a PK! Hey! You are kidding me. You could not make this up, folks. Now let's look at this replay. Guy Bend using his strength. It's an interesting choice. And again, here's one more look at that replay. You can see number 2, I think that's Marcano, just showing his hands. It's a big shove, and I think that's going to be the actual call, is the push. And now what a chance for Dueling for Lincoln, literally in the final minute. Maybe we could find the equalizer. What? And it's number 2 here, who already has a goal to his name. That's going to be Osvaldo Santana. And how about this for late dramatics here in the men's elite final? It's Dueling for Lincoln. And let me tell you what, I can only hear myself in here. It is so quiet. Santana takes the kick. And it's a goal! Santana! Dueling for Lincoln back in this. And we're gonna go into extra time as it stands. Actually, correction, I believe it's golden goal after this, not even extra time. It goes to golden goal, right? Yeah. So after this, folks, it will be a golden goal. After that, they'll go straight into PKs if nobody can score. What a final match here in this tournament. Again, if you're just now joining us, this is the men's elite final here at the Beer City Cup. Oh my God, Nasi bringing it down. What a touch. And a good tackle from number 9, Ryan Wakeman. And Pasha Luxury. It's Carlson on the ball. We know he can play the ball well. Drives it in. And absolutely nobody was going to get there anyway. It just had too much pace. I like the idea. And just 1 minute remaining now. There's the final whistle. A little confusion between me. And again, that's going to put both these teams going into a golden goal ruling here. Zach, do we know how long the halves are in golden goal?
Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
10 minutes each here for the golden goal era. And what a chance now for Dueling for Lincoln to make a name for themselves. I think Pasha Luxury thought they were going to cakewalk this team. Instead, they're getting a run for their money. Should be interesting what both these teams talk about going into their team talks before they come right back out on the field, guys. I'm going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back to bring you more action.
Test, test, test.
La 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 la. No, don't tell me to mute this.
I think that we were actually on air.
I don't even know how to mute this.
Yeah, you hit that once.
All right, guys. On behalf of TSC TV, my name's Cole Slater. Zach, I'm doing my intro. Okay, we're going to try this again, guys. On behalf of TSC TV, my name's Cole Slater.
Exactly what's right.
And guys, do we bring to you the most exciting game you'll probably ever see in the rest of your lives. We've got Pasha Luxury FC in the yellow and Dueling for Lincoln in the white. We're going into one 10-minute half. It's just one half, right?
Yeah, I had to make sure with Hario that he had the 1 10-minute period.
So it's 1 10-minute consecutive period.
Yeah.
They're going to play. It's going to be golden goal. Whoever scores first takes home the dub.
And if no one scores, it's going to be penalties. And we had a game over there. It was the co-ed final, 7-1. You know, here's some exciting action.
And let me tell you what, Dueling for Lincoln is looking so good on the ball. They found that last-minute equalizer from the PK. And I think they're going to have new life coming into this golden goal period.
Well, we'll see. We thought Pasha would run away with this, but
well, we know Pasha Luxury is no shortness of talent here. But I think it's going to be all about grit and perseverance for who's going to win this. And I think that's everything that Dueling for Lincoln stands for, especially their nonprofit.
Yeah, it's such a good cause, isn't it?
It's amazing what they're doing here. They're bringing awareness. And now they found themselves into the final match here for $20,000 here at the Beer City Cup, the largest adult soccer tournament here in the U.S. And we're underway. It's very exciting. Kipsch finding it to Santana. He's the man of the hour. He's got 2 goals, a brace, if you will. Takes a shot, going to try it. And why not, right? It's golden goal, baby.
Yeah, I mean, the celebrations are going to be crazy. I got to shout out Kobe Perez, shout out to Lettuce FC. What a name, by the way, Lettuce FC. If you want to make a Beer City Cup team, you can make it named Carrots if you want. I said this yesterday all the time. Make it named Carrots. We'll love to see it.
The irony of Lettuce FC is they were wearing orange, so they looked like Carrot FC, man. But we're back on our way. Let's forget about Lettuce FC. We've got 2 teams fighting for 20 grand right now. A comfortable save.
When Westerman, we saw Westerman get hurt at the end of the first half, and I didn't think he'd be able to play anymore, but what a fantastic job.
That shows you just how much this means to him.
Wow, what a rip there.
Had some pace behind it, folks. But again, I think a lot of these players have actually gotten hit hard from Pasha Luxury, and they have not given any chance of giving up. They want to be on this field, and they're proving it right here, right now.
Yeah, they're fighting hard. Gaia Ben there with the shot.
Steinmack with the header. Finds it across. Steinmack, a weird lunge. Carlson, top of the box, takes a strike, and it's wide left.
That was Whiskers.
And again, that's Carlson, one of their star players. He's been so dangerous every time he touches the ball. Westerman with a big lofted ball in. But Mint trying to bring it down. It's Gaia Bend. Nayasi goes down hard. Aye.
Yeah, there's been a lot of collisions in this game. Referees had a lot of work to do.
I do feel for this referee because it's been a hard game to officiate consistently, I'd say. You try to go in being as fair as possible, but sometimes it can be hard to read.
No, absolutely, and these teams want it. It's $20,000 on the line there, Cole. What else would you do for $20,000? Don't answer that question, but
I need a Klondike bar. Back underway, lofted in behind. Nayasi trying to get on the end of it. Steinmack being one of the shorter players, but somehow always finding himself on a header. Bimman's running on 2. He's off his line.
Yeah, that was always going to be a difficult play there. You know, the way they've been so physically aggressive today.
They need to call each other off. It need to be communicative. Looking for the push. It's Rob Papa Mensa running on 2. Now Santana, he misses the ball. Nayasi Good pressure from Santana. It's going to be a duel for Lincoln throwing.
And 3 minutes into the 10, reminder, only one 10-minute golden goal. After that, PKs, 5 takers, if we get there, Cole.
Stymack, again, not the biggest player on the field, but watch this throw. He's going to try and find it into the PK spot. Clip. Bimmons looks for the flick on. It's a bad... That's got to be a red card. That's got to be a red card here. That's his second challenge, Nyasi.
Yeah, that was gnarly. And that's on Westerman again, of course. First yellow.
He is willing to take it all here for dueling for Lincoln. He's putting quite literally his body on the line.
Well,
and I would be surprised not to see a red card here.
Well,
we're going to see a replay.
Yeah, Westerman.
He just didn't pick up his head. I think it was more of an accident than anything, but you just can't do that.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be lucky, I think, to get away without a yellow.
If he gets a yellow, he'll get a red, as he already has a yellow.
Yeah.
And then that would mean that Pasha Luxury play a man down here in the final minutes of this golden goal period.
8v7 is also a big deal as well. Let's not discount that out
Absolutely.
For the last 6+ minutes.
Let's see what this referee does.
Yeah,
we already know he's no stranger to taking his time.
Let us know what you think in the comments, if you think it should be a second yellow or not.
I don't think he's going to get the second yellow.
No, I don't think he is either.
This is a little crazy, I won't lie.
And Westerman is taking a beating today. Look at that cut on his face from earlier.
And Westerman obviously disappointed with the call.
There's the 2 players, one with the thing.
Yes, Kipsch got hit. He got a bloody nose earlier from the same player, Nyasi. Westerman got hit from Nyasi as well. He's a bigger fella, don't get me wrong, but when there's so many different things going on, there's only one thing that can really be happening here.
Yeah, Nyasi.
Nyasi was already told also that this was his last call before that tackle, so it's interesting to see why he's being so lenient.
A couple people in the comments say
with the
should
big
be a
header.
second card, like you're saying.
Carlson tries a fancy flick.
Good.
Menzel running 2.
Carlson's going to go down injured, it looks like. Left ankle, potentially. That would be a big loss for Pasha.
I don't think Carlson's going out, man.
Well, I agree, but he's definitely not 100%.
Nope,
sure.
that definitely going to feel that one tomorrow morning. It's Marcano driving down the line. A shoulder-to-shoulder battle. It's a battle of the twos. I think it's a goal kick. Referee says, in fact, it is a goal kick. Good. We continue to play. We're at the 5-minute mark. 5 more minutes remain here in this golden goal period. Who do we think is going to break the deadlock and take home the $20,000? They're now going to switch sides, I believe.
Yeah, we only got 39 seconds of extra time there in that period, which is strange. We've spent at least a minute and a half dealing with all the shenanigans.
I told you, it's been weird. They actually added on extra time and the normal period of the game. They added on 2 extra minutes. They haven't added any extra time in any of the other games. And even then, it wasn't enough.
Yeah, so we have Cindy Westerman, obviously related, I think, to Westerman. Red card, seriously. And then we've got a couple other. Willie Fleming, sorry. Says has to be a card there. And then we have a Let's Go
You know,
Pasha.
guys, I'm in total agreement with you guys here. And again, I'm supposed to be unbiased, but the man's already on a yellow.
Well, that was his 4th dangerous tackle. That's what someone else said, too. Yeah, that was Willie Fleming as well. Or Will Fleming. So
Again, I'm not reffing, boys. So take it out on the refs, not me. I'm just kidding. I know you guys aren't taking it out on us. But we're back underway into the second period of golden goal. Whoever scores is crowned champion here in the men's elite final at the Beer City Cup.
let me tell you, Cole, there's going to be some sort of craziness going on here at the end of this game. I can tell you that.
You're not wrong. I don't know what to expect here. Again, I had my initial thoughts going into this, but they have been completely flip-flopped and changed.
Referee was trying
Marsh
to
flicking it on. Gaia bend. Santana bringing it down, maybe a high kick. Brings it back. Looking to find Marsh, does not. Now Marsh does settle. Santana.
Oh, nice
Weaseled it
work.
around. Oh my goodness, Marsh Shoots in, another deflection.
The whole Pasha team except for Niasi in the box, in the 6-yard box there. And Santana, fantastic footwork on the end line.
And Dueling for Lincoln want this. I can feel it. They want it more. They are pressing, pressing, pressing. Can they find a goal that will crown them champions? A lofted ball in. Good clearance there from Marcano. Niasi pressuring, Marsh settling. He's being forced backwards. Not a good choice.
Well, Pasha's over there, the head coach for Pasha Luxury, and he says it was out of bounds. So, I mean, he's got a good view. We can't see anything over
Well, we
there.
also have 3 referees in this match, my friend.
That is true. Always forget
Oh,
that.
Carlson with the strike. Westerman with the save. It's Westerman, right?
Yeah, Westerman, great save there.
A touch. Santana trying to run on 2. He's looking to his ref. The ref doesn't even have a decision. What is happening?
Well, I mean, the Dueling for Lincoln bench is literally on the end line here. If I was the linesman, I would tell him to move back, but I'm not the linesman, so.
That's now Niasi on the ball. Driven down the line. Steinmack gets hit hard. A lofted ball in. A beautiful touch. It's guy up in. Goes down. Now it's Ryan Wakeman on the ball. He's going to take the throw in.
Halfway through the second period of overtime here, Cole.
So just probably over 2 minutes remaining now for one of these teams to find a goal. Oh my goodness, what a strike. And that was number 9, Ryan Wakeman.
The nerves are high here. Had to be punched away from the Pasha keeper.
And now a corner. Once again, a valuable scoring opportunity.
Did you turn it off or something?
That's dead.
Hold it.
Thank you. No, you're good.
Give him that.
All right, guys, sorry about that. One of our mics just died, but we can't afford to miss any of this action. It's Kipsch. Little body feint move. Man, I was close.
We got the second mic back now, Cole, so
There
here
we go. Just 1 minute remaining in this golden goal period. Next, we go to PK's. Carlson finds it across. It's Carlson with the strike up. Great defensive slide there. Prevents the shot. Carlson back across. Steinmack with a big-time save.
Westerman there, standing on his head.
And man, I don't know if we've seen such an exciting elite match before here in the Beer City Cup. They're always exciting, don't get me wrong, but this is nail-biting.
Well, they're always rocking and rolling in downtown Nashville, and right now we're rocking and rolling here in Murfreesboro.
Looks like Ropapa Minsa coming back on, the big man here for the corner. Lofted onto the backside, a good clearance. Finds it back across. And a good defended clearance. Carlson back on, he whips it on that back post, Niasi! And how about that from Westerman? Having the game of his life.
Only about 30 seconds left.
Ropapa!
Penalties on the horizon. But Pasha on the break now.
Oh, Pasha trying to break through, cuts back on his left. Looks to reset it, it's Waglin. Waglin finds it wide, Carlson whipping it in. Easy enough for the keeper. Referee looking at his whistle, and there it is. We go to PK, folks. It doesn't get any more exciting than this.
Well, how else would you finish a final of such fantastic play than 5 players from both teams, heart in mouth moments, nerves of steel.
And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to have my money on Westerman. I think he has something to prove here. I think he got hit in the face, and he's got something he wants to prove here.
It's written in the script, the bleeding.
That's how it always goes. It seems like the heroes always got the bloodied blood, sweat, and tears. That's what they say,
I
right?
think Pasha Luxury, again, were considered the top team heading into this. Definitely Dueling for Lincoln, the underdogs. It'll be curious to see who they're going to field for the first 5.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. It's going to be
Yep, PKs.
Super intense.
How do you feel about the
Let us know in the comments who you think's going to win.
Well,
and
we're
if you
not
got a
even going to
scoreline.
take a break from the mic. It should be pretty quick here. But, guys, who do you think? Now you've got the real chance. You got a 50-50 chance of picking the right winner here.
And you know, Cole, they always say it's a game of luck at this point, but I do not agree with you.
5.
I think it is a keeper battle here. It's all about your
This is going to
wits.
come down to a keeper battle.
And it's not even the keeper battle. It's about the nerves. Smaller goals, 7 by 21 instead of 8 by 24 than regulation.
And statistically speaking, it's one of the hardest things to do is to save a PK. It's right up there with hitting a baseball, riding a bull, and a couple of other things. I don't know what the exact list is, but I know saving a PK is somewhere on that list.
Well, absolutely, but you're not supposed to save it as a keeper. I think here, for Pasha and Dueling for Lincoln, it's on the shooters because they know they need to score. It's also a smaller goal, right?
It's going to come all down to composure. And obviously you want to pick your most clinical finishers, but not always that's enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's just whoever wants to take a penalty. And here's the thing. It's 8 players aside. You have to be on the field when overtime ended to take a penalty.
Look, I'm going to tell you what, it's my time as a player. I'm 9 for 9 from the spot. And I'm going to tell you what, it's one of my favorite things to take a PK.
And let me tell
But
you.
I don't know about in a final for 20 grand.
Hey, I played goalkeeper. I went 2 for 2 in high school scoring penalties. So I got a little there too and saving them too. I think I saved, I saved numerous in high school. I don't know. I think I saved 10 plus. It was one year, I think. I saved 8 penalties. We gave up about 13. It was a bad year.
I'll take my 100%, man. I'm still 100% from the
You gotta
PK
be
spot.
there. Hey, if I could save 100% and as a goalkeeper, who knows where I'd be playing.
You'd probably be in the Premier League, brother.
we
We're
could always
back
dream,
underway. It looks like it's going to be Pasha Luxury to take the first kick.
Both keepers in the net right now. That's not how that works.
Interesting. Now, I know it's what we call icing, right? They're trying to get in each other's heads as much as possible. It's very similar to when a team calls a timeout on a kicker in the NFL. They're just wanting to get inside of each other's head now.
So Pasha's first shooter.
Oh my.
Cole, what's the shooter? It's your boy.
That's my boy Carlson. We call him my boy because, man, I've been highlighting him all tournament, but that's due to his own prowess. He's been so good on the ball anytime he attacks.
Yeah, I mean, he's been arguably the best player for Pasha this whole tournament.
He scored their second goal to put him. Yeah, here we go. Westerman and goal. Carlson to take the first. And it's slotted home to the bottom left. No saving that. Not even if you're Peter Cech. And check out the confidence from Carlson. I don't think he could have hit it any better.
Yeah, I mean, that was clinical. And that's what you want from your best player, taking the first PK.
Now it's interesting. They're not letting the goalkeeper bring the ball to the players. They're forcing the ref to do it. I think that's a...
It's going to be number 2 now. Santana. For Dueling for Lincoln.
Oswaldo Santana already has a brace. He'll make it a hat trick with this. Takes a strike and it's a goal! And he can be happy with that one as he secures the hat trick. Yeah, he's going to get the hat trick. He deserves it here, folks. We don't care if it's a PK. It's deserved. You have to score it, right?
What a final it
such
was.
a great job. I don't know.
What a final it has been for Santana. He's done all he can. Unless we get back to him.
It's going to be number 6 for Pasha Luxury. I want to say this is... I don't know. I don't have the numbers on my roster here, guys. I apologize.
Stutter step, though.
Nice. Runs up to it hard to kind of figure out where he's going. A good finish there for Pasha Luxury. It's now 1-1.
That's 2-1.
2.
Pasha started, so they are 2-1 up. Yep.
Oh, don't listen to me, guys. I've been here all day. I've been here all day,
99.
folks. It's number 99, Guy Abend.
What does he have in store?
He's had quite a few shots today. Hasn't found the back of the net yet. Could this be the one? Oh, and it's a save!
Wow, Westerman needs to come up big or a miss from Pasha. It's
And that's
still a long
big
time to go.
Save.
Still
That's
a
a big,
long
big
time.
save. That might have been the commentator's curse there.
Yeah, I think he did jinx him, but we're going to not say
We'll
that
have
too
to
loudly.
run with it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not the one taking the kick, but we're back underway. It's going to be number 13 this time.
For Pasha.
I think that's Jake Ruff.
You would be right. Westerman needs to be big here for dueling to get back into it.
And it's slotted home. No saving that either.
And Pasha has sent Westerman the wrong way all 3 times. That's promising if you are Pasha Luxury fans.
Now it's a big step up here for, I believe it's Biment. Has been unlucky not to get on the goal sheet here in this game. And you can see this keeper moving. This could seal the deal, I believe, if he makes a save, and he does! I think there's one more. There's 5 taken. But it's not looking good here for Dueling for Lincoln.
3-1 in favor of Pasha here. 2 shooters to go.
And 2 saves from the keeper. You can't ask for much more. And again, it's such a difficult thing to do. It's Marcano now to take it for Pasha.
He's got to stop
He
it
does
now.
have to stop it. If
Westerman
he scores,
needs a
Pasha
stop.
wins. And our crown champions. It's a big chance. Oh, and it's tucked right underneath, and there's the whistle. Pasha Luxury take the win here in PKs in the men's elite final over Dueling for Lincoln, and it's heartbreak here for the St. Louis, Missouri team.
And what a performance, though, for Dueling for Lincoln.
And so unlucky. They put on the performance of a lifetime. They really did well to find themselves back in this match every single time. But again, just fall short there in PKs. They went the extra time in the golden goal period. Didn't give up one there. They did well to prevent Pasha from going goals crazy. And again, just not enough in the end. They can keep their heads high knowing they had a hell of a tournament. And we're going to replay these PKs here. Again, this is Guy Abin taking this. It's a great save. Enough pace on it. Just dives the right way. That's half the battle.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good area for the keeper, though, to stop it. Here's the second save.
Tries to tuck it underneath. He almost got the roll back in, and it's just unlucky, guys.
Here's the winning goal for Pasha.
And it's Marcano. He loads up, takes it, goes the right way, but sneaks under Westerman there. And man, oh man, what a tournament, guys. On behalf of TSC TV, my name's Cole Slater.
Zachary Butch right alongside you for the last couple minutes.
And guys, it's been a pleasure covering this entire tournament. I'm signing off here now. Congratulations to Pasha Luxury FC being crowned champions and now taking home the 20K grand prize.